What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Welcome back to another video. Now, this one I think is going to be kind of interesting because I like predictions. I know you like predictions as well. And when I give out my predictions, it's based on, my assumptions that are there. And I also like to look up expert predictions based on their assumptions. But we all know that they are just that. They're assumptions, they're opinions, they're not actual fact. But when we look at what could happen, there's so many different opportunities to where XRP is going to succeed. You know it's going to be worth a lot. But if the best case scenario happened to where XRP took over the US dollar, what would be the situation there? If XRP was to reach $100 per coin, who believes that that's the case? And I decided to go out of my way. Instead of asking ChatGPT, like all these other people do, I asked Meta AI, which is another software which I feel like I would get different answers as I ask these questions across the board, and maybe I'll compare those answers across the board in the future if that's something that people want to see. But I think this video is definitely telling to what it could be and kind of painting that picture for you in exactly where XRP can get to price wise, as well as what it could be utilized for. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter or follow me on Patreon at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. Also, don't forget about my link for Margex, which will be down there in the description. If you guys want to sign up for Margex, you can trade XRP up to a 50x leverage. You can also trade at a 5x leverage. If you believe in XRP for the long term or the long haul, you can invest into it for that long term or long term play. Now, I have a couple of trades out here. I'm going to show you one of my trades that I have for XRP that's actually at a 50x leverage. And this one sits at an open price of 40 cents. And you could see that my current price is at 57 cents and I'm up $239 or 2,000% on this play. And this is off of a very small investment, which was $21. Which I already took my initial investment plus profit, and now we're sitting on nothing but gravy, whatever does happen there. And I'm playing this out for the long term because I truly believe that XRP will be worth so much more. So as this does happen, I already gained what I can gain. I don't have to worry about this at all. I can let it sit there and let it rock and do whatever it needs to do. And that's kind of where I want to play this, is the long game in the leverage play. If the government and banking is going to use my money as I put it in the bank account to loan it out to multiple people, I'm going to do kind of the same thing where I'm utilizing, Margex or the leverage trading platform that gives me the ability to 5x leverage or 10x leverage or 50x leverage and trade with way more than what I invested or originally invested. So with that being said, I want to talk about XRP in this video. We're going to first look at the price, and then we'll get into a little bit more detail. XRP currently stands at 57 cents. It's down about 2% on the day. It's at a $32 billion market cap with $1.2 billion worth of volume. The total supply or max supply of this is 100 billion coins. Now, total supply means that you have a difference between the max supply and the total supply. That difference is what has been burned off, right? XRP is naturally deflationary, but it has a naturally inflationary aspect to it now because of the addition of coins every single month. After that, it's naturally deflationary in the transactions that do happen. So that's why you see 99.9 billion coins. Now, before we go into Meta AI, which is the next tab over, I want to talk to you about where my mindset is on this becoming the world currency. I've made a couple of videos about this and how it could be utilized, heavily utilized. XRP is fast, it's efficient, it's secure, it's everything you want out of a cryptocurrency that you have there, and it's cheap. So if you have the ability to say, hey, I want to purchase this, it can happen instantaneously rather than what seems like it's instantaneously. through banks where they have this normal transaction or normal delay in between it. You don't see that delay. The merchant doesn't see that delay, but there is a delay in between. With cryptocurrency, it's like wallet to wallet, it's person to person, it's person to business, and it could be instantaneously as happen, especially as you see XRP that is as fast as it is. Now, the world currency means that you're taking over for the US dollar. Means that all transactions that happen with the US dollar, you would take over for those transactions. What's the circulating amount of US dollars and transactions that do happen? And that's kind of where I wanted to stop that for you. What I did ask Meta AI is I asked them a bunch of different questions. The first question would be, will XRP reach $100? And they gave the blanket statement that you thought that they would get, which is, I cannot predict the cryptocurrency prices, certainly. However, this is basically all the factors that has to go into it in order for it to go from 40 cents to $100. It would need a 25,000% increase in order to reach those levels, which obviously would be ridiculous at times if you're looking at it, outside looking in, because you're focused on market cap. But I also wanted to see what experts think, right? Do experts believe that XRP will reach $100? Do any experts believe? So you had Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse in 2020 interview that came out and said that XRP could reach $100, but he didn't provide any specific timeline. You have crypto analyst John Bollinger in 2020 that also said that XRP could reach $150. You have Timothy Peterson. Peterson predicted that XRP could reach $100 by 2025. And then you have crypto research firm Crypto Research Report in 2020. The firm predicted that XRP could reach $100 by 2023. Now, obviously, that came, I believe, before you had XRP and Ripple being sued. That was all in 2020. You had all those predictions that did happen by known people. And that's kind of what I wanted to hear, is that were there any predictions that are out there? And honestly, I want to see if people have those predictions now. But there's many different predictions that talk about not only 100, they talk about $1,000 or $10,000. Now, let's get into kind of the good stuff, right? I wanted to see what Meta AI thought about this. If XRP replaced the US dollar, what would the market cap and price of XRP be? Now, we know, and if it replaced the US dollar, it would be trillions upon trillions of dollars. And we're not currently looking at the max supply, but let's just factor in the max supply. So assumption, XRP replaces the US dollar as a global reserve currency. The total value of XRP in circulation equals the current value of the US dollar in circulation. M2 money supply is approximately 21.5 trillion USD. If XRP were to replace the US dollar, its market capitalization would likely be equivalent, which would be 21.5. With the total supply of 100 billion XRP, the price of XRP would be, or the price of one XRP would be 21.5 trillion in market capitalization divided by the 100 billion total supply, which would be approximately $215 per XRP. If that were the case, to where it just replaced the US. Now, when we're talking about world currency, this could mean a lot more than just US transactions, US dollar flow. We're talking about world dollar flow, making it easy for everybody to utilize XRP in a large way. In the way that you would think like Tether could be easily used there. But XRP is a lot faster, is a lot more efficient, is a lot more secure, and just all the things that we want to see. Plus, again, cheap. And it's not costing you a crazy amount. So with that being said, you have information here, right? People believe that it's going to get to $100. The breakdown of this actually becoming the world currency also shows that it'll be way above $100 at $215. And we're only looking at just the US dollar and the flow of that. So I'm not saying that this is 100% the case, but it does paint a picture of exactly what you could see there with XRP replacing the US dollar. Replacing world currency is a lot bigger if we decided to add that in there, if it were to replace U.S. Not U.S. but I guess world currencies, what would be the market cap and price as of there. But we're looking at a potential $215 price. Does that mean that it will get to that point? No, it doesn't mean that that's the case, but that is a potential area of what we could see. There's so many others that could be a lot more than just what we're seeing there. Guys, let me know what you think about this. I know some people don't like to think outside the box, but make sure you hit that like button, you hit that subscribe button, you hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. Don't forget about my link for Margex, which will be down there in the description as well. Guys, I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.